Hey guys, what's going on? It's Will here from Raw Gaming, and I know it's been a while, been a couple months since our last video, but I want to talk about an issue that I've been seeing for a while, and it's not. I guess some people wouldn't look at it as an issue, but for me, it's just something I wanted to bring up. The DLC in Smash 4, in my opinion, is something that I'm not sure they should have made so overpowered. Like, you see characters, and I fight Cloud in this fight, but you see characters like Cloud and Corrin, and their moveset is pretty ridiculous. I mean, they have things that could almost be considered frame perfect just because of how good the combos can be, and things like, such as Cloud's side B, like right there we see it, does 27%, and that's just one hit. So that's just one thing, and I think overall, I really believe that the DLC in this game, when you're trying to play online, you're just trying to get better, and you see these players, they play as one character the entire time, they play as Cloud, and, it's just like, what are you going to do? You get caught in the combo, and you're not getting any better, you're just getting beaten horribly. So that's one thing that I really think takes away from it, and that's one thing I loved about the old Smash, compared to this, is that, it's like, okay, you're just playing with your friend, you're playing against Mario, against Captain Falcon, or whatever it is. But you're playing, it's fair, you know what I'm saying? I mean, sure, there are some characters that are better than others, but it's not to a point where it's, so ridiculous that you can't even come close. And, I was pretty rusty in this fight, and, I lost pretty easily. But the thing is this, I don't usually, when I go online, it's usually like I put up a fight. It's not to the point where it's like I get two stocked every time, and that's what I really have been seeing lately, just because of the amount of people that use this DLC. So, and another thing too, for me, not everyone has access to this DLC. It costs money. It's not free, and so someone who just has the game but can't afford to buy the DLC. And I know that's stretching it, but it's just saying, just like, take that as an example. What are they supposed to do? It's like they play against these people who just use these characters over and over again, and there's nothing they can really do about it. So, you can say what you want. I mean, obviously people that use the DLC wouldn't agree with me, and you can say, oh, well, why don't you just get better at Smash 4? And that's a pretty good argument, but it's just, in the end, I just think that the DLC really takes away from the game, and it's just, and don't get me wrong, I love Smash 4, I really do, and I think the online feature is really great, but I would just like to see more people using the characters and not so much DLC, because they go on there and they use DLC, and, it's over, basically. I mean, that, like right there, that up move, I mean, it's like, you can't really get out of that, so, I mean, and like you said, obviously, if I was better, I could beat these people. But it's just something that's like, okay, it just kind of cheapens the game for me. It's like, okay, well, you can just use the DLC and you're gonna win. So that's how I feel about it. I mean, you guys might disagree with me, but in the end, I just believe that I just like Smash the way it was before, and yeah, I mean, in this fight, I do get beaten pretty easily, and like I said before, that side B move is really something that really just, I think, proves my point, is just how perfect some of these moves are, and but I just want to share that with you guys, and obviously I think a lot of you guys will disagree with me, because, the DLC is good, and I mean, it's cool, but it's just like, I don't think that Nintendo should have made it so the DLC was just to this point where it's like, nothing can be done. So, that's all I wanted to say. I just, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and keep it raw, guys. Thanks.
2 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more